Subramanian, Swamy, of course, not letting that issue die down. Let's listen into a live press conference coming in.
And turn to the next page. And there it says, D says, that the signature of the candidate or any of the proposals or senators is not genuine or has been obtained by fraud. This, according to section 5B, has to be investigated. What the returning officer did was, he said, Pranab Mukherjee owns the signature, so therefore I do not accept it. It's a forgery. We are not talking about forgery. We are talking about fraud. Fraud means in order to backdate the letter and reach it within 24 hours after 2nd July to the returning officer, they got somebody else to sign and facilitate this. So if they didn't do it, then let there be an inquiry. We cannot accept that somebody else signs and I own up the signature. That's good. Supposing I am I'm a student in a university and I get somebody else to mark my attendance and I own up that attendance. Does that mean that you are qualified? You don't attend any classes. Then there are a number of judgments of the Supreme Court which says it's not enough if a person owns up the signature. You must see the motive for owning up the signature. And here it is very clear that the motive was to escape disqualification. So there should have been an inquiry. As it was pointed out by my colleague here, to the Election Commission. Election Commission in Jharkhand has cancelled the election after everything, nomination, everything was over. They cancelled Hemavati Nandan Bhavana's election after the polling had taken place, only 20 was remaining. Article 324 of the Constitution gives this kind of power to the Election Commission, and therefore we want the Election Commission to exercise that power and get to the bottom of this, whether there has been a backdating of the letter, number one, whether the signature that is there is Pranab Mukherjee's signature, and whether his resignation was accepted by the body which appointed him. Who appointed him? M.G. Menon did not appoint him. The council of the ISI, and I know this well because I was a student of ISI, I got my master's degree from ISI. I know ISI very well. The ISI council elected him, and therefore the ISI council is the only body which can accept his resignation unless specifically the president is authorized to accept his resignation, which is not there in the statutes. So his resignation, if true, was not accepted. If true, it is backdated. If it is not backdated, then how is it possible for him to be able to present this within 24 hours?